Hello everyone and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today from the yard. It is beautiful out. Actually, it's not really beautiful out. It's pretty chilly out. It's like 55, which to me is cold. Sweater. Anyway, and octopus leggings, because obviously. Anyway, I hope you guys can hear me, because it's windy. But I thought this would be a why not type of a thing. Get out, get some sunshine, which I feel like I could use in the beautiful yard that's turning green. I'm so very excited for it to turn green. And to show you all some yarn that I got from my mama. So, I'm going to tell you guys the plans that I have for the packaging that she sent the things in. So it's kind of an unexpected yarn delivery, but it's really more of an unexpected yarn pickup, I guess, because I went and got it. But anyway, because I went up there for Easter to her house. She sent me home with yarn, as you do, Anyway, so I have a big bag, a really cool bag that I'm planning on using for leggings. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. And I have a tub down here. I know some of the things, I'm not really sure what all is in here, but anyway, we haven't had just like a yarny time in a little bit. It's been a lot of the squid and the whale and things like that. I did it down the rabbit hole the other day. I thought this would be a good one. Just gonna go through the yarn together. I have a couple other yarny things to film this week. I was hoping to have a live yesterday, and then my things didn't arrive, so I don't know when we're gonna do that. It's maybe Tuesday, but I don't know, honestly. I thought about just going on here in a little bit. Today's Sunday. I thought about just going on here in a little bit and having a live, and it could just be us talking, because why not? So that may be a thing. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, all right. I'll do the yarn. So this big bag. We've talked about these bags, but before we get started, crinkle alert and wind alerts. At least I hope you guys can hear me. I talked about these bags before. I don't know what. I don't remember. Should I say what they're called? It's not sponsored, but they're Vino bags. V-E-N-O. Vino bags, but they're awesome. Giant bag with handles on both sides, and a duffel bag. Okay, so mercy sakes. So anyway, they crinkle away. I'm gonna try to do this and not set the things on the ground for obvious reasons. So hopefully we make it through everything. So yeah, it's this. I think I can do this. I don't know. Anyway, this big bag, and it's just full of goodies. So, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. First things first, I wanted to show you all the she sent this with me, and she asked if I was still keeping scraps. I was like, well, yes, I am. Scrap yarn is my favorite kind of yarn. So she sent this home with me, and I was like, don't send me your tin, keep your tin. Anyway, so she told me she has a couple of them. But anyway, apparently there are really yummy cookies come in this tin. I just thought I'd share it with you all because it's just the neatest thing. And obviously it goes from cookies to sewing or yarn, because that's just how tins work. So anyway, didn't know if y'all knew that. That's just how tins work. So there are scrap yarn balls in here, which I'm very excited about because I really want to start on that scrap cardigan. I know I talk about it a lot, but I'm serious, y'all. It's pure romance stuff. She ordered an extra one, and then it's for the kiddos. So anyway, whole thing. All right. So there's like a really good. Okay, you know what? Why not? It's one of the shave creams, the conditioning shave cream. It's the Titan one. It smells amazing. absolutely amazing. Anyway, she got a little packet, like a little foil thing to smell it and see if she liked it. Anyways, and she really liked it. So she ordered herself one and ordered one for the boys also. So that's what that is. She ordered from a website. But yeah, I was like, well, thank you. Okay. Some more scrap yarn in here. Oh man, I hope you guys can you guys can see it. Camos. This pretty. This prettiness. And the cotton. There's a cotton in here. That's exciting. Alright. Scrap yarns. Like the tin can sit down there, but otherwise I don't know if I want anything to sit down there. Okay, this is a purse that she started making me a while back, and then she didn't line it yet, and she told me to leave it there to line it, and I put it back in the bag, and I don't know why, but anyway, so I'm gonna have to send it back through. I don't know. It's up to her. She wants to line it. Honestly, I think it's pretty hip either way. Well, my mama made this for me, and so it's just a super cool hippie purse, and this is the strap. So wear it like this. But it's the strap of the purse, and then this is it, and it's just so neat. And the colors, it's just cheery and happy and hippie, and I love it, and I love it. So yeah, I don't know if she's gonna get it back to line it or not. I kind of love it a whole lot. So anyway, my mama made me that, so that was in here. And then there are a couple little things that she's just kind of started, small projects and stuff. Keep closing. Anyway, this is one of the bags, like the one that's underneath this one that I was going to talk to you guys about leggings. She sent me 2 of them, which is amazing. I'm not sure what they are. They're just rectangular bags with a handle on the front, I'm guessing, so you can put it underneath your bed probably and just pull it out. Not really sure. They have dividers. This clear plastic top you can zip, and they have dividers. You can see in here. And so I'm going to roll the leggings and put them in here, a couple pairs. I think organize them that way by OSTC, TC2s. Put them in here, zip lock the top to be able to carry them. So I'm very excited. So it was really, really cool that was in there. Let's see. I can do this. I do this. And it should be okay. So yeah, those are really cool, I thought. So not only these super hip bags, the other ones are pretty neat. You guys can put yarn in it and store it underneath. Just saying. Wherever. Top of your closet. Heck, I don't care, you know? Alright, so in here she sent some Yarn Bee Sweet Delight in the color chocolate. Chocolat. Matches that tree over there, just saying. It's 4 ounces or 377 yards. 345 meters, 60% acrylic, 40% polyamide. It's a 3 light. Suggests you have 4 millimeter knitting or a 4.5 crochet hook. So she sent this one, and then there's this one, Sweet Delight, also in the color Baby Sage, and then this one, and Baby Camo, and she made a baby blanket, so she had some extras. How pretty is that? So she had some extra. Also matches the tree. Look, you can't even see it. It's like I don't even have yarn. Anyway, so yeah, so she sent me the rest because, like I said, I'm gonna be making baby stuff, so very exciting. Alright, my second cousin is having a baby, my best friend is having a baby. Hers is a girl, but camo's versatile, so add a little pink in there, and look, there's happens to be some pink. Zhuzh it up just like that. It's a little girl blanket. Okay, this has something on the end of it. I don't know. This she was doing Tunisian crochet, or no, this wasn't. I asked her if this one was Tunisian. I think this was just back loops, but she's into the Tunisian crochet, and it is so pretty. This is just like back loop stuff. Oh, it's a Christmas light. That's cute. Maybe this should be the center of our Christmas blanket. For reals. The Christmas light that my mama made. That's pretty good. There's this white, which I feel like is Just Yarn from the Dollar Tree, which is amazing. Or the Just Yarn worsted, which is awesome sauce because my Centro loves this stuff. And so that's perfect. So here's one in like kind of an ivory royal blue. And a mist, which is like a really light gray. These are going to be perfect for the knitting machine. I don't know what this is. I can tell you it'll like that too. I'm guessing this is probably a yarn bee, but I don't know. It's another like sage color. It might be that same, that baby sage actually. Trying not to drop everything at this point, so maybe outside wasn't the best idea. I don't know. Ooh, there's fun stuff. Okay. She knows all these things are in here. She may watch this and be like, hey, send me that stuff back. Which is just fine. Okay. It'll be here. She hasn't been crocheting a whole lot, and so she sent this stuff to me, and then so I told her, I was like, well, it'll be here if you want it to crochet, and that way you don't have to just look at it, because it's super tempting just to see yarn and not make things. I'm just saying. So, okay, I'm guessing this one's probably yarn bee also, but it's white. There's some Big Twist Varsity Navy. I love Big Twist. I love this yarn and Big Twist are two of my like top favorites. There's some more of that, the Varsity Navy. I'm trying to make a little side over here so it's like things we've seen, things we can look at. Just trying to be organized. There's some more scrap yarn. Yay. Okay, we looked at these. That purse is so cool. So excited about that one. Scrap yarn in here. There's some more. Everybody be cool. More scrap yarn. I know what this is. That's watermelon yarn from here. That's the soft yarn. Because she was making socks. I was supposed to make socks. What part of a sock? Hold on. If you guys can't hear me, I guess I could just do a voiceover. That's the thing. It's also an option. So there's a pattern in here. Yeah, little socks she was making. Aren't they cool? So she just kind of sent me the things, and so I said I'm going to hold on to them for her and then send them back. I may finish her socks and send them back. I don't know. I've never really made a sock, but they're way cool with that watermelon yarn. Yeah. She sent this, which is elastic. Okay. Nope, just white banding fabric. Then 4D rings. 4D rings, because they're D-shaped. That's what they're doing. Alright. Look at that stuff. Ball of the camo, which is exciting. Very exciting. Ooh, fabric in here too. Okay, here's another storage bag. All about storage. And there's there's more than two. There's some of this Just Yarn tweed in the color Grieg tweed. Griege. It's pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And there's some of the Just Yarn charcoal, but in tweed. That's exciting because the Just Yarn charcoal is one of my favorites because it's so pretty. So yep, in the color tweed, in the tweed. It's really pretty together. Then there's another one of those, the charcoal. There's some black just chenille, which is exciting because I use these for my small bees, my amigurumi bees. Yay. Some scrap balls. There's, and I love this yarn, oh no, Yarn Bee Soft Secret in the color Forest. Once again, matches the trees, look at that. Let's see, 6 ounces, 300 yards, 100% acrylic, 275 meters. I suggest you use a 4mm knitting needle. It's a poor weight, but this stuff is so soft and it makes the prettiest blankets. And then an Antoinette Yarn Bee in the color Mix and Mingle. It's 100% acrylic. This is a really fun one. 62 yards or 57 meters, but it just has this, it's really fun. I like to make scrunchies out of this. I've made fingerless gloves. I've heard people say a cardigan or like a sweater, which I feel like would be a really cool time. It does, as you go, it kind of threads, like the thread will kind of pull. You just have to watch out for that. It's really, really cute scrunchies. I'm just saying. Let's see. Okay. There is a Just Yarn in Purple eggplant. This Basic Stitch Anti-Peeling Yay by Lion Brand in the color white. I love this yarn. Beret Day. That's pretty. That's really pretty. And let's see, just in case you were curious, 252 yards, 230 meters, 185 yards, 170 meters. I didn't say those, so just in case you were like, hey, no, you're not. All right. Also, oh, that's cute. It's an eyeglass pouch. I thought it was fabric. It's an eyeglass pouch. That's way cute. Miss B needs this because it has a sloth that is a unicorn sloth that has rainbows. So it is some Miss B stuff if I've ever seen it. If she wants that back or not, I'll have to ask her. My mom wants that back because if not, I'm giving that to B. Let's see here. Then there is this fabric, which I know what this is from. There's a fat quarter tie-dye fabric. Finn would dig that very much. Finn is the seamstress. Okay, let's see. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna put everything back in here, but I'm gonna have to. Like I said, I'm thinking after this, kind of like, why not, you know? And just do a live of me like hanging up the new dresses that I got, the new things. And just kind of visit with y'all for a little bit. Just like normal visit or whatever. Just say hello to everyone. Because I've decided that lives are pretty fun. I was really nervous at first. But they're a pretty good time. Just kind of talking to you guys and saying hello and all that stuff. And they're also darn sweet. So obviously it's going to be a fun time. But I was really nervous. But yep. Okay. So next is this bag. The one that I showed y'all now has stuff. So it's a big giant thing that I feel like is perfect for leggings. So there's a handle on the front, and then there's also one on this end. And then like I said, it zips. It has dividers in it. And so yeah, I think it'll be way cool. So maybe we'll go through that too. I can organize leggings while we chat. We'll see. So, okay. Ooh, pretty yarns in here. What is this? Another sock. That's pretty. Is she doing Tunisian? This may have been Tunisian. Maybe not. I'm not sure what this is. It's beautiful. I like it. Like fuzzy and fluffy as I'll get out. I don't mind matching or mismatched socks, so I may wear that. The yarn. And then there's this one, which is the Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek Anti-Peel in Berry Manilow. And Berry Mix. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a really pretty hat. Okay. I like that sock. That's way cool. Wonder what happened. That's when her arm started hurting, or darn it. Okay, that's way cool. Alright, so she got these on sale at Ollie's, which is way awesome. Red Heart Soft Essentials stripes. And the color Derby stripe. How pretty is that? So she made a hat out of this, and she showed me her hat, and it's adorable. And so she's like, this makes really cute hats. So I was like, okay. So that may be what this turns into. So this is a 5 bulky. It suggests you use a 6.5 crochet or 6mm knitting needle. There are a few in here. So 1, 2, 3, partial, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I'm going to say 10 of these. You know what? I'm going to ask her, real nice like, this would make an insanely cute corner to corner blanket. For, I don't know, like a little October baby, or a little baby that'll be here in the summer, that, you know, it's eventually going to be cold. That's like a perfect blanket, I feel like. That, and then I could add things to 6 bulky. I have more soft essentials. Yeah, I didn't know there were that many. I thought there were just like 4 or so. I think this has to be a blanket, y'all. I think it's like requirement in life is to be a blanket. It is really pretty as a hat. Do not get me wrong. And it would make a lot of hats for little kiddos that need hats. So I'm like in this really big predicament. Also, suggestions welcome. Okay, cool. As always, suggestions welcome. Ooh. Okay. And then there is some Yarn V Fill and Chunky in the color Olive. This is a 3.5 ounces, 75 yards, 100% cotton. Wow, that's lovely. 69 meters, 6mm knitting needle or 6.5 crochet hook. The color legit matches the tree. Really, truly matches the tree. That is so pretty. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. In the color olive. And that same yarn, the Fill and Chunky. This is the color Spice. I like that. Fill and Chunky. That's fun. It's kind of like Stitch Please. Such just a fun yarn to say. Alright, Fill and Chunky and Spice. They're cute. Pretty. Okay. Like that was her whole point. Pretty to go. Okay. There's a 1 white one. She started doing this, which is really, really cool. So, I feel like that's enough for a sweater by any means or whatever, but I feel like it could possibly be like a tank top or something. That might be really, really pretty. With this just like around the neckline and then stripes of the orange. I don't know. I like those together. Okay. Then, there's some more Fill and Chunky in the color. Okay, wait, there's ivory. So there's like the white, and then there's ivory. There we go. And then there's 2 confetti. Those are cute. Confetti cake. So good. Little rainbow colors in the white. Now that I feel like needs to be some mitts. Maybe some of Jen's new mitts or something. It's a really thick yarn, I don't know. It's a 5 bulky, so I don't know. Okay, so just in case you're curious, yeah, 92% cotton, 8% viscose on this one, probably because of the whatever, the coloring in it. And then, yeah, it's a 5 bulky. I don't think I said that before. Maybe not mitts. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, then there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, which is one of my very favorite colors. I love this yarn, one of my very favorite yarns, and my very favorite colors. I love this yarn in the Moody Mosaic. It is I guess I can do this, 252 yards, 230 meters, 142 grams, 5 ounces. Suggests you a 5mm knitting needle or 5.5 crochet hook, whatever you're into. Yes, 4 of those. It's pretty teals, purples, grays, lovely, just lovely. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, that's what's in this one. So I feel like I really do think that this needs to be a blanket. What do you guys think? It's just a really pretty corner to corner, and I could use just like a big hook, so it's just, well, not too big, for little bitty tiny baby fingers and toes. Toes is like maybe use an 8mm or something. Oh, I didn't put that back. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Put everything back. That sucked. Oh, I don't know. Can you hear me? If not, how about this voiceover? Am I right? Okay. Ooh. Jack is just laying over here basking in the sun. His ears didn't even perk up whenever I said his name just then. He's like enjoying it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Let me take a photo of him. He'll probably move if I try to take a picture of him. He's so cute. Okay, and then y'all, I have a tub. Oh, yarn. Which, same thing. I was like, are you sure? And she was like, yes, please take it. More room for my closet? Please take it. So I was like, okay. So, I have this tub. The Dust Bowl. I know it's not as bad as the Dust Bowl by any means, but just wow, what was that? Okay, the phone's super dusty now. Fun. So fun. Okay, so anyway, yay. Yeah, garment tub, dust in my face. Glad I had all the yarn zipped up. All is well. So, I'm probably going to leave the things in here, although a couple of these I know that I have a spot for that yarn. And so I'm just going to see what she wants me to do. But I could use this tub. I'm just going to be honest. Can't we all use a tub? You know what I mean? They were just doing something and you're like, wish I had a tub for this. So, I could use this tub. Alright, cool. So this is one she made out of, I don't remember which yarn. There's a ball of it in here though, because we went through this one a little bit. But yeah, this one she made, and she told me I could just donate it or do whatever with it. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's like a shawl. Even remotely see the loveliness. I guess I can stand up. Look at that. Not pretty. So she told me do whatever, but I'm not sure. So it's too cool. Y'all. You probably can't hear any of this. I'm gonna be so bummed. All of this and then a voiceover too. Alright. Let's see. I need that lid back there. I need your lid. I need your mullins. Okay, so then that right there. Some scrap yarn. 2 yarn balls of, I think it's the same one. The one who's watched Crochet and Tell from March. If not me, I suggest it because it was a really good one. She made some Tunisian stitch blankets. And this is the Urban Chic that she used from Yarn Bee. In the color, this one is Juneberry Breeze. The purple she used. And then this is the pink, the other blanket that she made, the Latkin size one. Those blankets, I got to see them in person. Those pictures do not do them justice, and she agrees. It's just like, what is this? It's so good. Okay, so these were the other ones that she used in that, I'm pretty sure. This Yarn Bee Stitch 101 in Plum, and maybe not this one, but this is really cool. This is Yarn Bee Comfy Classic in white. It's soft. 3.5 ounces, 150 yards. It is 48% viscose, 30% polyester, 22% nylon. That's why it's so soft. Yeah, 150 grams, 150 yards, 138 meters, 5.5 knitting needle, 6 millimeter crochet hook. I say the color white. Oh, that is so soft. Like, that needs to be like a cover up or a tank top or something. Just a beautiful summery dress. Oh my goodness gracious. It may be really hot. Maybe just a sweater. It's upside down. Trust me, it's lovely. Wow. Okay. Then there is a Yarn Bee Yarntopia Pearl. This color. And let's see. There are 312 yards, 285 meters, 100% acrylic. And it is a 2 fine. I guess I should be telling you all that. This was a number 2 fine. This one is a, it says it's a 4-weight. I would think 5, but alright. Take your word for it, Hobby Lobby. Take your word for it. Okay. Then there are a couple of these. This Yarn Bee Fireside, which I've had these. Like a really, that's what this one is. That really bright. That's what this is, I bet. Because I think I've had that exact yarn before. This one's 6 ounces, 180 yards. The color Midnight Plum. It's 97% acrylic, 3% polyester. It is a 5 bulky. 2 of those. That would make such a pretty hat and some mitts. Like donations or craft fairs, whatever, but gifts, I suppose. I feel like donations. That is just beautiful. I need to get back on my... See, this is a good bucket for donation bucket, although I already have a donation bucket. But I've technically taken the bucket and put craft fair things in it, and then I have a bag. It's for donation stuff, but it sure is convenient to have just like a bucket for donations, and so perhaps we upgrade to this, switch things around. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Then there's the Yarn Bee Dazzling. This is the color Aztec Orange. She got this a couple years ago, like the year before last, I think, on the Hobby Lobby sale, whenever a lot of us got the Yarn Bee Dazzling. 3.5 ounces, 249 yards. It is getting colder. I really hope it's not going to rain. It doesn't say that on here. These are just my internal thoughts coming out loud. 98% acrylic, 2% metallic polyester. So 4 weight. Just pretty oranges. Just loveliness. So she wanted to make a sweater. She started the sweater, told me to go ahead and take this, and I was like, are you sure? She said yes. So I feel like I need to either like continue and finish the sweater or just hold on to it and give it to her, one or the other. But this is what she has so far. How beautiful. So, my goodness. So yeah. Just saying. So I'm not sure if I should continue this because I don't really know. Okay, half doubles is what she was doing. Maybe I can figure it out. I don't know. She had a pattern she was looking at, but that's beautiful. She was doing such a good job. Some more of that. Here we are in balls of that. Yeah, I feel like one of us needs to complete that. Just because I feel like she does. It's her Oh wow. There are, well, okay, there's another one of these, and then that partial one for this. Then I didn't see these. So the Fireside, just talked about for hats or mitts or whatever. Y'all, that's exciting. Same color, Midnight Plum. Awesome. There are 4 more, so that's 6 total. So yeah, these are definitely going to be hats for donations. That's awesome sauce. I don't know what else. I'm excited about that. Yep, that's happening. Okay. And there's another Yarntopia in the color Anchor. So we have a pearl and an anchor. That's really pretty, like a dark, dark gray. Ooh, yay. Yay, yay. Okay, there's some more of this one. This is lovely. The Yarn Bee Classic Comfy in the color white. So I have 3 of those so far. These little bitty balls, but it's so soft. This may be what she used in her other blanket, to be honest. The ones with this yarn. This is the pink one. Yeah, the Urban Chic. Let's see, what is this? What are you? Blush and Stone. Maybe the white she used, but that is magnificent. Goodness gracious. Okay. And then there's some Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek Low Pill Fiber. 4 ounces, 186 yards. The color Flannel. 2 grays, light gray. That'll be really, really pretty with that. One for like a baby blanket. Like the greens and stuff that we saw at first. Okay. Green and gray? Yeah, maybe. Alright, what is it? 100%, yeah, low pill fiber, or acrylic, it already says that. A screaming goat. It's a donkey. I always say a goat. It's a donkey, but it's the neighbors and it screams. And it's like, I feel you every time she does it. There's a boy and a girl, and every time she screams, I'm just like, I hear you, sis. It's amazing. Anyway, light gray. She's too hip. I like her a whole lot. Oh gosh, okay. And there's, what is this one? Well, there's, okay. Ooh, I have yarn for baby blankets. I think that's one might work on here. We're going somewhere. I'm gonna need to take things for projects, and so I think that's what I'm going to take for projects. One of the things. So baby bee, Sweet Delight Chunky in the color Charming. It's like pretty. These were the colors in Miss B's nurseries. This hits my heart a little bit. That green and that purple were the color of her walls. Her walls were the green, and then the trim was all purple, and it looked so cool because all of her stuff was like ladybugs and butterflies and just nature. Anyway, and then pink on her bedding. You know. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so there are 6 of these. So yeah, 109 yards. Color Charming. Did I say what it was? 80% acrylic, 20% polyamide. It's number 5 bulky. With 6 of those, that's enough for a baby blanket, right? Yay. Yay. Okay. Almost to the end. She's too good to me. I don't know how else to say it. So, yeah, that's what? 3 baby blankets and a bunch of hats so far. See if I make things. I may at least be like, can I use the baby yarns? I just feel bad using your yarn because I know she's going to want to crochet, and then it's like, oh, all your yarns at Ashley's house. It's lame. Alright. And there are 2 more of this. The Yarn Bee Urban Chic in the color Blush and Stone. That also would be a really good. I really want to make a baby cardigan. That would be a really pretty cardigan. With the pinks and the grays and just little bitty baby tiny buttons. Studs. Or maybe not because they're babies. Maybe they don't need buttons. Alright. Ooh, there's another one. Right. That's definitely enough. Okay. And then it's all gonna fall down. There are 3 of the Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek Chunky Low Pill Fiber. So soft. My goodness gracious. 5 ounces, 211 yards. This is the color Soft Pink. It's a number 5 bulky. Suggest you use a 6mm knitting needle or 6.5 crochet hook. I can tell I'm running out of hair. Pretty over it. Let's see. Yeah, the color Soft Pink. There are 3 of those. I can make a baby something too, you guys. At least for my best friend, because I know for facts that she's having a girl. I'm not sure what my 3rd cousin, right, is going to be, but I do know. I'm so excited. It's like one of my favorite cousins is going to be a grandpa. Like, my favorite cousin, let's be real. My favorite cousin's going to be a grandpa, and I'm just like I can't. I'm so excited. Okay. Favorite cousin, you know, I feel bad because now other people are going to watch. You know what? Everyone is my favorite. I love everyone equally. I feel bad. Sorry. One of my cousins is going to be a grandpa. And I'm so excited. So anyway, yeah. Eek. Little babies. I feel really bad. I love you all equally. I promise. Pinky promise. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I'm thinking of other people. Oh my gosh. You know what? Dang it. Soft pink. Baby blanket. Alright. This one's not chunky, is it? Oh, it's like that pink and gray. Although, that could possibly still work. Hang on a minute, everybody. Just power through it with me. Oh, I feel really bad saying that now. I guess I could cut it out, but now I'm still talking about it. It's a whole deal. So this one is soft and sleek, chunky. Chunky, just like that other one. I'm liking that. Then this one is just regular. Oh, darn it. I don't know. I don't think so, though. This one's a number 4 and a number 5, right? Yeah, probably not. That counts, right? Okay. Then here's another one of the, right? Or that's the same one I just spelled. That plum. That is so pretty. Then I'm excited about these. I didn't see these until I was getting ready to make this video. I'm so stoked. These are one of my very favorites. Mandala cakes. Mandala ombre. But I love this color so much. It reminds me of like outdoorsy and just like the woods and like a snowy day and wolves and just, I don't know. It's so pretty. Anyway, so this is the color cool. Very cool. And let's see. It is like this. Ripped up. Oh gosh, 5.3 ounces, 150 grams, 344 yards, 100% acrylic. So there are these pretty, just like kind of navy blues, grays. There's browns in there. Obviously, you can see what it is. I don't really look like it, but it does. It just reminds me of like outside and wolves. I don't know why. I've always wanted to make a wolf out of one. I have one in the house, maybe 2. Anyway, I wanted to make a wolf out of it. One in the crafting caravan, I know. Anyway. But yeah, I have these. And this one. That is awesome. So yay! Thank you, Mama. At least I feel really bad having your yarn. So I will just stash it. If you want me to, just stash it. Because I feel really bad. It's a lot of way cool stuff. Then at the bottom, there's this. I have not made a Tunisian. She is like blowing my mind with the Tunisian stitches and the things that she has made. They're absolutely beautiful. And this looks really fun. Like a stitch sampler. So, I don't know. You make a pillow and a blanket. This could be a down the rabbit hole. But I feel like it's just a pillow and a blanket. So it's just the different stitches and stuff. But, oh, that's so neat. Dude. Look at that. That's beautiful. So yeah, I may need to learn Tunisian just for that blanket, if nothing else. My goodness gracious. Okay. So yeah, there are, what? There's 2. Yeah. 2 more of this one down there. So 3 total of this pink, which like I said, I feel like is a little baby cardigan, personally. And then there's one of this, and there's some scraps and stuff too. There's one of the purple, so pink and purple go together. They just do. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh, squishing my stomach. 5, 6 of the fireside. That is dang sure gonna be hats. I'm so excited about that one being hats. And there. The Yarntopia. There are 2 of these, which is pretty awesome because I feel like those, some that green would be really, really pretty. And there's some, man, she has such good taste. I already knew that. There's another, I've mentioned this one for her sweater that she was making that I feel like I'm just gonna stash back or finish. I can't decide, but probably just stash back for a while. These, 3 of these are so soft. Any of my US friends can get in on this. Trust me. Yarn Bee Comfy Classic. Trust me. Friend to friend. Ooh, there's 2 of these. Cool. 2 of the plums. And some more. Ah, that's so exciting. In a tub, y'all. In a tub with a green lid. That's exciting. Oh my goodness. Yay. Thank you, Mama. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm gonna put a bunch of them back just because, you know, when you want to crochet, you want to crochet, but I could totally understand, like, just seeing the things makes you want to do the things, you know, seeing the yarn, it's like, I want to make that. But I really feel like those chunky ones, the one, oh my gosh, this one, and then this needs to be a blanket. That's how I feel about it. Just how I feel about it. Alright, cool. I can make it a different kind. It doesn't have to be corner to corner. I can make really cool things, but I feel like those need to be blankets for little babies that are coming up. Hey, babies. I'm so excited. So, I'm glad they're not mine. I'm happy for everyone else. Yay! It's like I used to have baby fever like crazy, and I was always just like, see one or whatever, like, oh man, I really want a baby. Dadgummit, because this is just a random whatever, it's nothing to do with it. I can't have any more kiddos. It is what it is. Haven't been able to for a while. Health stuff, things, whatever. So, anyway, so for a really long time there, I was just like, dadgummit. And like right after bees when all that kind of went down. And so, she was it. And I wasn't planning on her being it. And so, and for a really long time, it was really difficult. But now, like, one day it just kind of clicked, because there for a really long time I said I'd see someone pregnant or see someone with a baby or something, and I'd like start to cry, and Derek's helped me. I don't know how many times when I cried about that, but one day it just clicked, and I was like, you know what, good for you. I'm happy for you that you're pregnant. That's fantastic. I will be excited. However, I will babysit, send it back. I'm like, and just one day it was like, I don't have baby fever anymore. I don't know what happened, but just like that, and I was like, you know, no thank you. So I love my kiddos, do not get me wrong, but God knew exactly what he was doing. 3 is the magic number. They're all perfectly aged, like perfect ages apart. Like he knew what he was doing, so it all worked out. But yeah, for a really long time I was just like, man. But then, like I said, one day it was just like, I'll just make you something, congratulate you, bake you cupcakes, whatever. But glad it's not me. So yeah, anyway, alright, so that's my, I guess we could call it an unexpected yarn pickup, because I really wasn't expecting yarn by any means, but I did go pick it up. So perhaps it's not a delivery, it's a pickup this time, and that'll change in the title. Otherwise, yarn, yay. And then spots for leggings. I'm so excited. This for the leggings. And then for the other big bag, I'm not lifting it, the other big bag, we talked about putting some of the clothes in there to like take them from one spot to another, and then it could like play as a wardrobe bag. And it also has the handles, so it's a lot fancier, I feel like, than the wardrobe. It'll be like easier on myself, also very much so my husband, than the wardrobe bags would be, to put the things in there and have like the hangers out the top. So I think we may do that, try that. I don't know. For some things we can do that. Some of them are going to be too long, but some of them it'll work. So, all right. So yeah. All right. So I thank you all so very much for watching my unexpected yarn pickup. I hope you all have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. I hope you all could hear all this and it wasn't just like in your earphones, into your ears, your ear holes. Yes. So. Alright, I hope I don't have to do a voiceover, because I will have no idea what I said the first time. Cool. Alright, so thank you guys. Have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. I will talk to you. Oh, please stay safe. More importantly, please stay safe. I will talk to you all very, very soon.